Okay, look, I was planning on making a video on all the buried weapons and pointing some stuff out about them until I realized I already made a video on the twig claws, and rod and mortar are used and are pretty good weapons, so anyways, here's the video, so enjoy. The Berried Cleaver is a very weird weapon. It plays around its heavy more than any other buried weapon in the game. Not just, shoo, go away. Anyways, the Berried Cleaver relies on its heavy more than the rod and twig claws combined. Why? It's because of its cooldown reset on hit with its buried enemy, but it wasn't always like this. So let's go back to when the Sweet Berry Catacombs came out and see how this weapon was on launch. On August 2nd, 2023, at 11:45 p.m., the developers released a new update straight from the oven. Beyond anything we have seen beyond this point, we've gotten a maze, harder enemies, and some hate from the people, but besides that, we got new weapons, and one of those weapons was the Berried Cleaver. This weapon on launch was kind of ass. It had a base damage of 32. I mean, that part itself was alright, but damn. Berried Cleaver heavy cooldown doesn't reset on buried enemies and does not inflict buried. Also, its 20% less swing speed made this weapon really bad. So like, yeah, when this weapon was released, a lot of people complained, including Vord and I, that this weapon was like, you know, an endgame weapon that was worse than the Harpoon, a mid-game weapon. So they graced it with a couple of buffs over the course of a couple patches and updates, and boom, we have the Berried Cleaver we love and don't know today. So with the history of the Berried Cleaver out of the way, let's get into the stats, shall we? The Berried Cleaver doesn't have that much in store for its stats, so I'm not even going to explain the stats and just put a screenshot on the screen for you guys to see. And okay, that's done. Okay, with the stats out of the way, let's get into its attacks. The Berried Cleaver has a basic 3 M1 combo that has a random chance to inflict the Berried effect. Its heavy can inflict Berried as well as reset cooldown on buried enemies, and deal some extra damage with Venom, which is nice. And it has a basic aerial, so yeah, I guess that's cool. I guess you can get something out of this weapon if you take the time out of your day to use this thing. But yeah, but for real though, this weapon can do some really good damage with the Caustic Fang, so use this build at your own risk, and yeah, I guess that's it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, check out other videos if you haven't yet, and we'll see you fellers next time. Goodbye.